Good morning, my friends. It is 7:26 in the a.m. on Friday, July 3rd. Could not get the fuck out of bed, man. That tire flipping takes a lot out of you. So my first block of the day, or my first gig of the day, is Amazon. It's an 8, I believe it's 8 to 11. Second. Yeah, 8 to 11, 3-hour block, Prime Now location. I am out of it today. I apologize for that. So this should be interesting. I'm looking forward to maybe doing, like, today's definitely gonna be another 10 or 11 hour day. Yesterday was like 10 and a half hours, I think. I'm not really sure. Let me roll this window up. Amazon, I feel more confident in my earnings when I get more Amazon blocks. Just because you guys have seen it. You guys have seen, typically for 2-hour blocks, you're making anywhere from, 30 to 50 bucks an hour. And those are the ones, those are the ones that really help your earnings out. But the thing is, it's a complete crapshoot. It's totally, like, I've gotten some really, really good blocks this week, and I've gotten a few not so good blocks. So it's unlikely that you're only going to get awesome premium blocks. But I remember I talked to this one guy at Goose Island a couple weeks ago. He's like, yeah, man, my buddy got 40 hours of Whole Foods and Prime Nows last week, and he made like $2,200. I'm like, that's where I want to be. The thing is, like, because the best week I had was like I think I had 18 hours of reserved offers. No, I had 19 total blocks. So that was like 38 hours, but I ended up canceling on a bunch of them because some of them were like Cherville, Indiana. Some of them, it just didn't make sense in relation to where I was at the time of the day. But like, the money's there on Amazon, and I don't know, someone told me before that they cap you at 40, so you can't do more than 40 hours on Amazon. This week, I'm already at like, I think 14, maybe. So, no, probably more than that. Probably, like, with yesterday, probably 17. So I'll be at 20 by the time this block is done. So it's unlikely I'm going to do 24 hours in the next 3 days, and I'm going to do half a day tomorrow. So, yeah, but honestly, I think, like, Amazon is my favorite gig, for sure, because of the fact that the earnings potential is there, and it's physical. You're not just like sitting around in your car and just bullshitting all day. So, yeah. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for this one. I'll catch up with you guys in a few hours. My girlfriend's already doing a batch. I was trying to get batches. I couldn't get any this morning. I loaded up a power zone. I turned Lyft on to economy. Couldn't get a ping. Like I said, respect to those of you who are out there making money on Lyft, but I know some of you are commenting because I'm in the suburbs, that's where I'm not making as much. I cannot in good conscience just drive empty to the city hoping to fucking get business. I can't do that. If I end up in the city, fine, but that's just not how I do things. But all right, guys, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a few. What is up, guys? Doing my second update of the diary. It is 1 p.m. Friday, July 3rd, and I wrapped up my first block. It had 8 stops, I think. The first one was kind of like, I don't know if you want to call that the west. No, it wasn't the west side. It was like kind of around Cicero and North Avenue a little bit. I had 3 stops over there, and then I had the rest were further into the city by Humboldt Park. Only one apartment, so that wasn't too bad. It was my last stop, and it was like 6 packages. So my fucking fat ass is lugging 6 packages up these stairs. And then I started running Lyft because I managed to get a $17 power zone. So my first ride was pretty much my best ride of the day. It's $21 for like 5 minutes. And then I've just been running Lyft ever since. So yeah, since about 10:15, so for the last 2 hours and 45 minutes, straight Lyft. I've gotten 2 Lux rides. I'm on the way to go get one right now. I'm on the south side. My buddy texted me. He's like, "Oh, there's way more Lux rides right now because there's in-demand pricing, so people are paying more, or the prices are comparable from Lux to regular Lyft." So that makes sense. But I feel bad for this passenger I'm driving. I think it's a 16-minute pickup, right? So, and there's actually a fair bit of traffic around that right now. See, I think I've made close to, with the street bonus, I think I've made about $80 on Lyft today, give or take a few dollars. I haven't had time to check my earnings because I've been getting rides. So, yeah, my girlfriend's calling. So, yeah, all right, I'm gonna go knock out this ride. I'll give you guys an update in a couple hours, all right? Stay tuned. What is up, guys? It is 3:32 p.m. and I got another 3-hour Prime Now block. This one started at 3. I barely made. I was this close to being late for this one, and I hate you, Bam. And it's a 2-stopper, so that means this is probably going to take me 15 or 20 minutes to complete, maybe a bit more, and then I'm gonna probably be sent back here, and hopefully they're going to add more stops to my route. So if not, I'll be done for the day. So yeah. All right, I'll give you guys a little update. I'll give you guys an update in a little bit. All right, stay tuned. Alrighty, this will be the last diary for the day. I did get sent back to the Prime Now location. First, I have to say, look at this shit. Cooking out here. It's fucking hot. I'm sweating balls. All right. So I got sent back to the Prime Now location, and I have an additional 7 stops to make. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah. Quick look. I popped the seats down. 36 more bags. So total for this 3-hour block, 47 bags and 9 stops. So this 3-hour block will probably be worth $100. So I made 125-ish on Lyft, or maybe 127. Check this camera. And I did my first block this morning was probably worth, I'll say 65 to 75 bucks. Because it wasn't that many stops, and the drop-off location wasn't like not a lot of disposable income. While where I'm going now, there is not a ton of disposable income there either. I think I'm gonna make up for it because of the fact that I have so many stops, right? And so many bags. So if I have 9 stops and each one tips $5, that's 45 bucks right there. I mean, some might tip more, some might tip less. I'll say 90 to 100. So today is probably worth anywhere from 270 to 300. And I left my place at like 7:15. I'll be back home around 6. So this is another 11-hour day. Yeah. If this one block would have taken me north, I'd probably, if this block would have taken me to the northern suburbs or even to the western suburbs, I would have been happy. But I'm just happy to get more stops and more tips. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. It's been a hot day. It's been a long day. I'm gonna go home and exercise. So yeah. All right, guys. That's all I got for this one. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time.